Hello. Testing, testing. Oh, I think we're good. So, guessing my audio is good too. So, hello everybody. We are playing a Glarb Calamity's Augur deck today. It's a bit of Sultai reanimation, top deck manipulation. Um, it's a pretty strong deck, I have to say. Now, has been great lately, but we're going to get into a game and see how it performs and get into. It's not really a casual deck, so we'll just make our own. Uh, stream game play strong casual. All right, we'll just wait a sec and see if anyone comes and joins us. Well, we got one. Got another one. So out of the decks I've made on MTGO, this is one of my personal favorites. The sheer power of it just makes it infinitely fun. Different ways to play. We could get into a three-player game if we want, but we'll wait just a sec before we get into the game. Uh, as you can tell, there's a bunch of reanimation, a bunch of big creatures, Muldrotha, Damia. Now, the main win con is I combo with Zami, Lady of Scrolls, and Mind Over Matter. That's the goal, and we just win with the standard Thassa's Oracle or Jace Wielder of Mysteries. Hey, our match started. We can go ahead and go into it, and oh, I won the die roll. Hell yeah. Awesome. Alright, and yes, we will go first. Unless you play white with the catch up ramp, why would you ever go not first? What we have? Piru, interesting. Our hand is kind of trash, but we're gonna keep it. The demonic tutor will help us either get some ramp or get some more lands. If we don't draw any more lands, we got Agadeem's Awakening, so we got 3 lands in hand. What else we got? Karametra, oof. Ooh, strong white mane lion style of deck, I imagine. And Belcor Warhammer 40k demon deck. This deck is awesome. I personally like it. Alright, we got exploration. And hey, thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. If we want, we could do the Cabal Coffers with the Urvor. Ramp massively. That does sound like a pretty decent idea. We're gonna need some green though, so we don't draw any green. That'll probably be a Zelgotha Triome, maybe a Yavimaya. We'll see. So just some forests and swamps. Sunken Hollow. Manifold. Oh, great. Well, the Karametra deck is definitely going to be on a fast start. She'll probably outramp us. I don't have any removal. Well, we have the Assassin Stroke. We just don't have any green for it. Oh my god, hallelujah. There really is a god out there somewhere. Exploration. Awesome. And Orborg. Oh, we could go ahead and go ahead and just tap our mana. We don't really have much. Just go ahead and tap our mana and pass turn. Orthon the Glutton. This Grixis demon deck. Oh, great. What's he gonna drop? For the whole one person audience out there, if you can't hear me, just let me know in chat. Huh. Great minds think alike. Especially when black players share one brain cell. Just run all the tutors in their deck. Taking them a bit. Could do a combo piece. Maybe a huge life gain payoff like an Aether Flux or Well of Lost Dreams, maybe. Piru, Volatile. Never played against the deck, but does look strong. Definitely looks strong. Oh, is this the Karametra turn? Hey, look at that. Big surprise. Huh. We're not missing our land drops, at least. We're gonna do something a little crazy, actually. Go ahead and pay 3 life. Why not? We'll Doom Whisper. I mean, I think the Karametra honestly is the bigger threat, but this thing right here is a little strong too. Go ahead and move out of our turn. And we'll just skip his turn. Orthon the Glutton's turn. Aether Drift came out today. I completely forgot about that. Wish we could build an Aether Drift deck, but maybe we'll do that next week. If you want to see an Aether Drift deck, let me know in chat. I'll probably make one. If not, I'll probably make some kind of vehicles deck. Maybe Boros vehicles. No, she came out years ago, but DePaul is a nice option. Alright. We'll surveil on the Karametra's turn. Yes! Yes! Lose that I say we'll surveil 2 3 times. We'll go down at 31 at the Karametra's instep. Oh man, she's still ramping. No creatures yet, so no triggers on the Karametra. Probably good thing for us, but we'll see because the Karametra deck is the one I might need to watch out for. The Imperial deck seems a little slow, even though he ramped a ton over here, but he's missing white. It looks like, yeah, he's missing some white, and the Belcore deck actually ramping himself too. But the thing about his ramp is that it's creature spells. So it's not all spells. Great. Top of library. Force Will first. And Excavator next. Okay. Hmm. There isn't. Let's see what we could do. Granumet Excavator. Swamp. Um. Ooh. Fortune Teller's talent, and we got blue, so we can manipulate the top of our deck a little bit more without our commander. Ooh, yes. Well, we'll swing at the Sad Berserker for the life gain. We'll go ahead and get a start on him, and then we'll go over to the Karametra and swing on the Karametra. I doubt she'll have flyers, and if she does have a flyer, we got some Assassin's Trophy to remove anything that doesn't have indestructible, if it's that big of a threat. Top library, top of library. Alright. Oof. Replicating ring. Go ahead and yield through their turn. That will help them out with their ramp huge, big time. if the game even goes that long. I doubt it, but we'll see. We know how games, especially on MTGO, go usually pretty fast. So the period deck can produce some white if he puts some stash counters on the glittering stockpile, and then on a later turn taps and sacrifices it. I don't think he's going to do that anytime soon within the next 2 or 3 turns, but I could be wrong. Oh, yo, what? Oh, oh, that's bad. Bond? Ew. I'm gonna have to shoot that. I don't want to waste our valuable assassin's trophy on it. So we may just Rex Sage it. Oh, I could have just been yielding through his turn actually, so I'll just go ahead and yield through the rest of his turn. My apologies, my good sir. Mm. Life gain deck. Oh, here it is. Here we go. It's time to go on a ride that I did not agree to. It's just one creature, Augur of Autumn. Really good. I thought about putting it in this deck, but I decided against it. I think the top down or the top of the deck cards were a little too much, so I cut it. But really good, really good. I recommend it to a lot of creature heavy decks, especially ones that you have a just smorgasbord of different powers. Oh, Field of the Dead. Ugh. Oh God, what? What is this? What is this? Oh, oh God. Okay, so yeah, this deck right here, I'm. Ooh, counter spell. We don't even have double. We do have double blue. All right, right on, right on. With the ring in it, excavator. Get the island. It's very easy to kill yourself with this deck. Pretty easy. I mean, obviously, just look at me. I'm way lower than the others, and I've had the most stuff on board. Actually, we'll do the reliquary tower. Huh. All right. Yeah. The Field of Dead will need to be dealt with, but we'll just hold up our mana, see what happens. All right, we're gonna go ahead and swing at the Karametra deck. Um, we won't attack with our Revenant Excavator because it's got a pretty good size toughness. Well, come on. There we go. So it could be a pretty sizable blocker. So we'll leave it up. Ward off some 1/1s if they make some 1/1s. I think Belcore is going to be coming down next turn. Maybe not. He'll probably summon 1 or 2 more demons to draw some cards. But that's if he has any. He's got some good ramp, so maybe drop a couple demons if he's lucky. Gets a couple cheaper options. All right. Actually, we'll go ahead and we should put Field of the Dead in the deck. I actually think we have it. Um, Fabled Passage? No, I did not put it in the deck. I mean, I do have a lot of colorless lands, so it's probably not the best. But we'll see. We'll try it out. I'll probably try it out sometime later on this week, or this weekend at least. Oh, okay, yeah, the Bantu's Monument is going to be might be a bit of a problem. So he'll draw 1 card and lose 1 life. It looks like. Uh, Go ahead and survey a little bit more. We'll put the Hinterland Harbor up top to draw it, but if a board wipe happens before it resolves, we'll swap the Thrilling Encore back. Well, no, because we'll lose our commander, so we'll probably won't be able to do that. It seems to be turn 5. Whew. Most times this is like the crucial turn, so maybe get comboed out. If not, it's not that big of a deal because the Exquisite Blood combos with the Singwin Bond. Kind of scary, but he's probably just playing the Singwin Bond for more value, really. Maybe to get a kill. Probably gonna be us because we did swing at him first, but I don't know. Demons of Karametra, they're pretty dangerous. Hmm. What's he up to? Hmm. I would have drawn his card by now. Oh, he heard. Okay, so he lost connection and now joined back into the game. My apologies for my opponent being a little bit slow. Um, he just lost connection. He joined back. I think he's making his doing his actions right now. So just give him a little bit longer. If he doesn't load in soon, they might kick him. Okay, now you can just you do whatever you want, man. Whatever you want to do. I think Belcourt is a 4-4, 6-5. 6-5. So he could swing at us. I wouldn't put past him. May have to block with Doom Whisper. I'd like to not, if so, but can't control everything. Alright, the Piru. The volatile Elder Dragon life gain half combo piece on the field kind of deck, it looks like. Oh, oh. We'll make a deal, actually. There's two of them on the field. It's a huge problem. Hit me with these triggers. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll believe him. We'll believe him. We'll let that resolve. We'll let that resolve. May have been a dumb decision, but we'll see how it goes. Now the thing about this is that when it dies, it comes back as an enchantment. So a little harder to get rid of. Now, luckily, we're in green, so destroying artifacts and enchantments is just what we do on top of ramp, drawing cards, casting bigger creatures, besides doing the best things in the game, we could also destroy artifacts and enchantments. Yield through end step. Actually, just yield the turn. We already know what's on the top two cards of our library. Ooh, actually, so while this later ability is on the stack, before it returns, we can use our Thrilling Encore to bring it back before he brings it back as an enchantment. So, really good tech there. Here comes Heliod. Ooh, that's another combo piece. I was thinking about surveilling again, but I'm not going to lose 2 life just to put a land into the graveyard to get synergies with the Romulan excavator. I mean, we could dig through a deck a little bit more, but like, why at this point? Sounds good to me. This Bantu's Monument scares me. I think he's trying to give me some mind games about, well, I promise I won't hit you with the Enduring Tenacity trigger, but I will hit you with this Sigmund Bond trigger, which if that's the case, we'll go ahead and shoot either or, but we'll we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Into the graveyard. Top of the deck. We'll do one more time. Mold Drifter. Put on top. Put on top. The Mold Drifter. We could go ahead and convoke it now, actually. Man, Urborg's so irritating on MTGO. Have to actually select which, especially on lands like this. It's like, do you want to tap the black side of items, or do you want to tap the side where Beast Whisperer, or you want to tap for a swamp? It's like it's already produces a swamp, already produces black mana. Like, what the hell? We'll just stay like this. Get the Seagate Restoration in our hands. Mwah! A beauty, a true work of art. So we can keep this. We should be golden. Maybe it's a good idea to add some life gains to the deck, actually. I had Exsanguinate in the deck, actually. I could put that back in. So, we'll, for next time, we'll go ahead and put it back in. May have to do a couple other life gain stuff, but this should be okay. We'll just do the Exsanguinate. Question is, what are we going to take out of it now? Pull from tomorrow? That's card draw. Oh. Man, it's so slow today. We'll take out the Farsi because we got a bunch of play extra lands and Wayfarer's Bauble, Arcane Signet. Just got a bunch of other things. We'll take that out. Exploration Azusa, things like that. A really card that you can put in the stack that I don't have on MTGO is Head Shredder. Guy or LGS played that, traumatized himself, and just put pretty much all his lands in the deck. From his deck into his graveyard onto the field, and he had, I think he said 23 lands Like he was only missing like 12 or 13 lands from his deck. It was insane. Definitely crazy. Ooh, we do have Beladros in here. We do have Beladros. That does gain us some life, actually. Did he DC again? Oh, well, yep, there we go. Whoops. That's that's rough, buddy. Damn, man, I'm sorry. Sometimes it be like that. We have this Phyrexian Delver, and we want to be real ballsy. We'll bring back Muldrifter, but I don't think losing 5 life and 5 mana to draw 2 cards is particularly great. It was like Beladros, we would probably do it. We would probably do it. I lost so much life to surveilling with Doom Whisper that it's yeah, probably not great that I did that, but it's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. What was that? He tapped and untapped his land. You're not going to cast a spell. Okay, so Piru deals 7 damage to each non legendary creature. Huh. Okay. Interesting. He could cast it, sacrificing the glittering stockpile to make the white that he needs. I still don't think that's a great idea, but we'll see what he'll do. We'll see what he'll do. Nope, he'll put another counter on it, so producing it for red. Ugh, Shieldred. Okay. Hmm. Uh, sure, we'll let it resolve, actually. What will we sacrifice? Probably the Ramunet excavator, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do the Ramunet excavator. It's not really doing much else for us, so we'll just go ahead and get it out of here. I think it's just us. I think it's only opponents. Yes, just opponents. Yep. All right, there we go. Go ahead and yield to the rest of the turn. We can swing on our turn. We'll probably just leave up to be defensive because this Shieldred has menace and it's 4 or 5. Yeah, backside looks crazy. Each opponent discards 3 cards and mills 3 cards, and I should put that in this deck. Actually, the Shieldred. I have 7 mana Shieldred in here. I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick. No, I don't even have 7 mana Shieldred in this deck. I think I took her out. This thing though, yeah, definitely have to look into that. That's shit's insane. It's insane. Yep, there's the Field of the Dead. The Augur Bottom. Yeah, I get another Karametric trigger. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Nah, let's just go ahead and yield through the rest of the turn. Zombies. 2 zombies. Karametro's online. My apologies, my phone was ringing. All right. Hmm. Okay. Oh, we were going to surveil with the Glarb. I got distracted though. Woohoo's in the curve circuits. Huh. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, fierce guardianship. Oh, it's over. It's absolutely over. I don't know. It may not be completely over. Yeah, stay on the defensive again. Hmm. Surveil land. Its first source of white, it looks like, besides the sacrificing glittering stockpile. Can't use it this turn, but he could use it on later turns. We have just ramped like crazy. We'll be skipping our draw style with Damia, but we have the beautiful Seagate restoration we can use, so I'm not too hung up about that. Actually, oof, what's that targeting? Destroy target artifact, creature, planeswalker. What do you destroy? Oh, Karametra, but it's indestructible. So yeah. Hey, we got another one. Went from one audience member to two. How you doing, my friend? Well, I hope. As you can see, we're playing Glarp, and we're ahead, but the life ain't so great thanks to the Doom Whisperer. Oh, here comes the Karametra's turn. Uh, he'll kill the next instep. We will Glarp. See if that will help us. Ugh, Essence Warden. Ugh. Oh, great. I'm gonna turn off auto yields Because I have a feeling that there's going to be a something. I couldn't tell you what, but something is going to happen. These creatures are about to get massive. Yep, here we go. Maybe it's a good time to draw into a sweeper. Ugh, heard. Actually, nah, nah. We'll counter that. Oof. GG, maybe? 7-9. I think he'll kill me. I mean, if he kills me, this guy's gonna probably win. Yep. Looks like he's gonna go all out at me. Yeah. Which is 6, 10. Yeah. Damn. Well, we can't block with our creatures anyway, so we'll just see what. Mana drain. Yep. Oh. Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's double strike. Yeah, duh. Won't kill him. Oh, yeah, well, yes, it will. Because the Heliod, the Sun Crown triggers. Yep, here we go. GG. Actually, I'm kind of interested. See what this guy's got. Kind of interested. Probably nothing, but we'll see. We'll see. He could probably cast the Piru and Village Wrightsum. Be interesting. Be very funny, actually. Should have gotten rid of that Field of the Dead way sooner. Should have gotten rid of it with the Assassin's Trophy. But I just wanted more value, which is all my fault. I know. It's just the way I am. You got it? Wand of Orcus. Oh, yup, that seems pretty good. Heard. We'll go ahead and get into another game. Actually, we'll play one more. Play one more. Casual. Actually, uh, they have some removal. Deck could fall apart, so we'll get into this casual game. Deck is pretty slow, as you can see. It just has a bunch of control and ramp. Uh, we lost the die roll, not going first this time, which is pretty sad. Oh my god, what is this? Nope, we can't deal with that. We're gonna have to mull that. Okay, we'll accept this. We got some ramp, got some stuff to cast. We'll accept this. We have winter. Oof. Yep, this is definitely a deck. Excellent. Ugh. Kenrith, which that too is pretty nasty, and Agar. Yeah, the freezing flame. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna be a game. This is gonna be a game, definitely. So, Izzet player went first. Urza Saga, turn one. Ooh, Beast Whisper. I love me some Beast Whisper. So we'll go ahead and get this down and we'll rampant growth the forest. Get the Beast Whisper down. As long as it doesn't get removed, which I don't imagine why you would remove Beast Whisper. We'll stay in the game a little bit. I want to try to keep the tutor for sweeper, because if I tutor for a sweeper the last game, we probably would have won. It would have been one of those like really clutch wins where I'm like at 2 or 3 life and I'm like, yeah, I won, even though I was dying. But we'll keep the demonic tutor in case we need combo piece or sweeper, maybe some more card draw if we need some extra cards in hand. But we look like we're pretty set up for right now. What is this? Edge well in. Choose a color, which is red. Huh? Okay. It's not great, but it's good in adventure deck. So this Kenrith deck is probably some adventure deck, I imagine. Drowned Catacombs. Perfect. Because we got islands. Rapid growth for a swamp. Oh, no, no, no. First. Shit. Well, you screwed up. Good job. Good job, Ghost. You definitely suck. That's fine. We'll have to improvise, I guess. This honestly isn't great. I don't know why I was thinking swamp, but you know, we make mistakes, so we'll just have to improvise from the terrible, awful decision we just made. Unless maybe there's a higher power that will bless me with a green. If not, I'm not too worried about it. Because we can still cast Glarp and continue to get value off of him. We won't get the Beast Whisper trigger, which is pretty sad, but it'll be okay. What's he gonna get? Soul Ring. Yep. Look at that. Herald's Horn. So he's doing a giant deck. Makes sense. Giant wizard or spell. So any kind of like instant sorcery that deals damage. Not bad. Not bad. This deck, this deck's pretty good. I got a friend who plays this deck, and they perfected it. Let me say, it's really strong. You never keep creatures on the field. It's like, oh, you like your commander? Well, that's too bad. Okay, so as long as we don't screw this part up, we should be okay. Do the triome. Looks like we're going a little slower, and I imagine this Agar deck's got some removal. So we're going to go ahead and tutor. I'm not sure what we're going to be looking for uh, entirely. Or five. Hmm. Let's see. We do Soul Ring if we want, or we can. Hmm. Uh, too sure what we're gonna do exactly. Hmm. Okay, so actually, I have an idea. So we'll go for the two swamps on the field. So Cabal cover is not great. Um, we are gonna go for the. Actually, okay. So we'll go for the. Ooh, we'll go for the one with the multiverse. Um, go with that. Well, it'll be a while before we cast, but we could go ahead and put it in our hand, have it ready, and cast it at a later time. This is kind of like our not our huge, not the main win con, but this is a insane card in this deck, especially since we've ramped quite a bit. We could go ahead and plan for this. Oh, Rin and 7. Zero ability. Put all the lands from your hand onto the battle. Yep. Hey, look at that. I must be a psychic or something. I wonder why I knew that they were going to do that. Looks like they only put two lands on the field, though. Still, two extra lands. Not bad, not bad. They have ramped like crazy. They have three, four, five, six, seven, eight. They have 8 mana. We wish we had 8 mana. We would cast one with the multiverse. Yeah, this could go badly for us. Okay, interesting. We can Beast Whisper this turn. I'm gonna leave two blue up just to like think that that I have a counterspell or something, and we can get value on turn 6. It would be a little too late, but it's a casual game, so everyone's going a little slower this one. Enraged Giant, Trample Haste. Ooh, boy, improvise. Huh. Swing at the Planeswalker. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, bruh, thank you so much. Say this thing right here can be some trouble. The ultimate ability. It's not easy to get to, but let me tell you, Praetor's Council, even to this day, still solid. Still a solid card. All right, now is the Beast Whisper turn. Beast Whisperer. All right. We have two mysterious blue set up. Oh no! What is he going to cast? The two untapped islands? Nothing, honestly, but it'll be okay. Got one forest, one land out of that. Ugh, giant Anathage. Oof, that's oof, ooh. Yep, there are a bunch of memories with that card. That card may not be the strongest now, but man, especially in that Garrett deck, that Naya Garrett deck, that attacks and populates, and when he ETBs makes the 4/4 rhinos. Yeah, that card in that deck is insane. I had Tristani for a little bit, but I found it to be just a little too slow. But maybe I should look at it again. Maybe I should look at it again. Could do something about that because I have a lot of like infect, trample. overrun Triumph the Horde kind of affects Crater Hope Behemoth in that deck, so yeah, we might look at that again. Oh, old stick fingers. Ugh, gross. This is a good card too. Ugh. X creature cards, which is 3. Ugh. Ugh. Vile Mutilator. Oh, what is this? Demon? Sacrifice a creature enchantment. Huh, okay. Grim Flare. I was about to say, do you even have the Delirium like activated? No, you only got 3 card types. I think you need 4 with Delirium. 4 card types in total. Cultivate. Ramp a little bit with the Kenrith deck. Huh. Ever mind over matter. Hey, look, Temple of False God. I think it's a bad land, but, a lot of people like it. Now, I have been putting in more green decks. You put in green decks, it's actually not terrible, but if your commander is, let's say, like Tristani, which that's one of my personal decks, if it's 2 green, 2 white, or like anything that's just strictly colored, I wouldn't put in that deck. Even if you look at its pays command tax with it, I still wouldn't put it in the deck. It's just not great. But you got a 4 mana commander, and you need 2 colorless, and you're in green. Very narrow set of decks, but yeah, I'd probably try it out. Is Markov Blade Master is now a 3/3 with double strike. Pretty nasty, if you ask me. Okay, so if we draw another land, we can cast this Beledros, and then pay 10 life on tap our lands, Clever, Conjure, and Glarp. Let's get massive value. We also will have the Pests. Oh, Calamity Bearer. Oof. Ugh. Yep, that card scares me. So Definitely have to keep an eye out for that. We don't have any removal in our hand, which is a bit depressing, but it'll be okay. We can. I don't know. Can't I can't tap it with the clever conjurer. Kind of blows, but it'll be fine. I mean, once we get Glarb down, it's a 2-4 with Death Touch. He'll probably not swing at us because he probably doesn't want to lose his Giants. And yes, I'm willing to block with Glarb and lose my commander. I mean, triggers Beast Whisper if I still have him on the field by the end of this. All right, well, the Agar opponent is back. Oh, here he is. Yep, going after this Ren and Seven still. Planeswalkers, man. Best kind of fogs. He'll lose his giant, but yeah, he'll trample over and still get the Planeswalker, I think. Guessing it did, because didn't this thing have trample? Yeah, trample haste. He lost old stick fingers, but the Agar opponent did draw a card because with the Calamity Bearer dealing double damage with the Enraged Giant. Yeah. Oh, Wayfarer's Bobble. It's bad, but it's okay. Go ahead, Glarb. Cast the Glarb. Hopefully draw into a land. Cabal Coffers. Still kind of bad, but swamp. Perfect. All right, and we'll just pass turn. Dead Bridge chant. Man, I haven't seen that card in like years. Came out in I guess the winter precon, huh? Huh. This card right here, Cemetery Tampering. This card's gas. It's sick. Oof. Alexis Gearholt. I'd go for the Calamity Bear, but he might go for something on our board. Nope, the Calamity Bear. I imagine these two have a blood feud now. He's swinging at the Kindred opponent. His Delirium is now active, it looks like. Not sure what he's gonna put on the field as instead, but it could be any number of things. Old stick fingers, okay. I would have brought back the Vile Mutilator. I mean, we would probably sacrifice the Clever Conjurer, but it would have taken care of the Markov Blade Master and the Agar. And right now, yeah, it's probably between the Glarb and the Agar, who's the biggest threats. We could say Winter is too. I mean, he's got a huge graveyard. Winter just has reanimation, but this deck is a sleeper deck. Giant, giant sweepers, pretty much. Not a fun time. Oh, Whisper Silk Cloak. Man, we playing all the staples from 10 years ago, aren't we? Yep. Shroud can't be blocked. Ugh. Slumbering Dragon. What is this? 5 more counters on it. Whenever a creature attacks you or planeswalker you control, put +1/+1 counter on it. Huh, okay. I'm trying to go for the winner assassination over here. Oh, whoops. Accidentally minimized my opponents. No, we can't be doing that. It's crucial at this point that we just watch and stalk our opponents at this point, because they got some crazy stuff on the field and some crazy stuff in graveyards. 3 of us are graveyard decks. Oh, what? Trample gets +4/+4 for each other giant you control? Ugh, never seen this before. That's gross. Oof. That's nutty. Ugh. Okay, so ah, now we're gonna go ahead and play the forest from the top of our deck. There's nothing to reanimate, so we'll use the Phyrexian Delver. All right, no blue at the table. Let's go for it. One with Multiverse. This is a personal favorite of mine. I know ultimately Omniscience is probably the better card, but the casting on the top of your deck is just, you can't pass that up. You just can't. Ooh, yes. Casually drop the Cabell coffers. Come on, come on. I just want to drop the Cabal coffers. Come on. Myriad Landscape, maybe? There we go. Just took forever. Man, MTGO. Oh, come on. Just trying to play the game. Can I play the game, please? It'd be nice. Alright. And now, Clever Conjure, the Cabal coffers. we're going to do some crazy things, we'll just say. And then we'll Phyrexian Delver. Yes, I would love to bring back Beldros from my graveyard to the battlefield. Mill ourselves again for 3. We got anything good? More lands. More lands. Ugh. Ooh. I have an idea. Alright. Hmm. That's some good stuff. Yeah, we'll return him to the zone. Cast on Daffy Void. Oh man, we could have Arcane Signet first. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. Mm, get rid of Arcane Signet, Opulent Palace, Breeding Pool, Human Growth Chamber, and Fabled Passage. We'll keep the Thespian stage. We'll also get rid of Rex Sage. All right. So we're going to keep Dami in her hand. If we need to pitch it to this Force of Will, we will. Um, but if not, I'd like to cast her if we can. Well, we're back up to 7, and our opponents are lower than 7. The Agar over here is at 5 because his commander is broken. It's fine. Okie dokie. Cast the commander. Winter's back. He is doesn't look too happy, we'll say. Well, K-Marps, are you gonna... What do you bring back? Oh, he's still exiling stuff. The Giant Adaphage. Interesting. Ooh, Obnixilus Reignited. Hmm. Heard so. No searching. Never seen this card in Commander before, but okay, yeah. Hmm. Obnixilus. Oh. Ugh. And now he has some Blackpool and Shroud. Ugh. Hmm. Doesn't have haste, so he can't swing. What the Agar deck is going to do. I doubt he's going to crack the Marriott landscape. He might, but I doubt it. Cast your commander again. Is that what we're doing? No. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, he is going to crack the Marriott landscape. Oh, actually, yeah, we can control the board with the removal and counter spells we have to buy us another turn. Ooh, yeah, you forgot about that. Yeah, I gotta sack a creature and lose 10 life. Ugh, gross. Yeah, Nicholas is gonna need to go. Another counterspell. Alright. I don't think we could draw into it, though, is the thing. Actually, yeah, we can, with the Up Nicholas. Yep, bring it to me. Cast without paying its mana cost. Ah, examinate. I have an idea. Discard the counterspell. All right, let's go. So, next turn, if we survive, which I'm pretty sure we will, because we got 60 life, we're back to it. We'll cast the Izami, and we will draw and discard our whole deck until we reach Thassa's Oracle, and then we win the game. We just have to survive this round. And keep mind over matter alive. Mm. Yep. All coming me. Ugh. Gross. Ugh. Yeah, Nick's list is just steadily getting big. Ugh. Hurt. He just left the game. Could have taken care of the one with the multiverse or mind over matter. He had Binding of the Old Gods in the deck in his graveyard. Hmm, strange. You gonna swing at me? Oh, you put +1/+1 counter on each creature he controls. Yeah. Or on King Kenrith. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to try to close the game out. Go ahead and hide the logs in the chat since no one said anything. What the fuck is this? What is this? Ward 2, permanents you control have Ward 2. Huh. Alright. Calamity Bearer. Ugh, he's back, everybody. Ugh. He's back. Ugh. Huh. Oh, I forgot about the Obnix list, but it doesn't matter. Just in case it doesn't go well. We'll see if they want to do anything. I think this guy's realized what I'm doing. Bruh, old boy's mad. He's like, fuck your infinite. Well, like, it's how it went. Yo, guys had all day to kill me, and guys just didn't do it. I mean, maybe I am the prick, because it is casual table, but I mean, it's turn 8. At this point, Giant deck probably would have won 2 turns earlier if the board wipe didn't go off. Been prolonged. He's running blue. Everyone had a removal, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. Now we just wait on him. I guess he's just gonna rage wait, I'm guessing. Time out the clock, but I mean, he's got a couple minutes to do something. Do 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 do. Oh, is he gonna like just wait this out? He's gonna keep tapping his land whenever it shows his warning and just stall out the time. How petty. Come on. Come on. Don't be a prick. Don't be a prick. Don't do that. Yo, what up? Leon, what's up? We're streaming. I'm almost done. This is my last game. And I pretty much won. This guy's just waiting out the clock at this point. Heard. I gotcha. Well, yeah, I'm almost done. I'm on my last game. Sorry about that. My roommate walked in, seeing what I was doing. Do, 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 do. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna have a intellectual conversation with this guy, but or girl, but we're just gonna tell him if he wants to be little baby about this, he could just scoop and play another game. It's not that big of a deal. Open games on Magic Online, you could just go into another one. All right. Well, that's the last game we're going to play today anyway. I effectively pretty much won. I get to draw my deck until I hit Thassa's Oracle. I have an Arcane Signet here so I could produce the blue for it. I'm pretty sure, yes, I could produce the blue for it. So, like I said, I effectively won. So this guy right here can sit and sulk, and we'll go ahead and let y'all go. I'll try to do this next week. No promises, but I'll try to. We'll try to do it next week. Next week, we'll play Aether Drift deck. I'll look since no one responded in chat. I'll look and see if what kind of Aether Drift vehicles. That's the goal for tomorrow. Vehicles deck that I want to build and or that seems popular. And we'll do that next week. All right. Well, y'all take care and y'all have a great night.